Mimwa kwaba eba Skeleton Man TV. So Skeleton Man TV ana wushi. Se we your first time bomodia subscribe. Me a notification so. Kreke all no send your video bia ye di betumu no ebusia wonson sabe kan wonye bia sho me da si bebre. Ebusia fo enibre aba me say enibre aba. Sampa Manhene na Sampa Sampa the second, the personal assistant Abu Mahama Bushafo, what in Sembi Abetuja, Nansenya and a Bushafo, and to trust him be a year day, a course or Sampa Mema Bushayi, who say, or make treasure up to them Bushafo, any penny be grass higher than Ashe or Monkwa. And none of Sampa Manhene na Sampa Sampa the second, the personal assistant, H. Dear course or the dear Dormaahene. Samodia, any the original minister, which woman she shall see, dear course, was Sampa Memuno, woman she shall see, ye who say original minister, no which obey a press conference such as a or condemn media course war, Sampa Memuno, a man cry then, I can't say, or Henny Bia, say, obey a tutra same Bia, or Bono Reggie Muhomono, or no original minister, no Bemia Cheno, which are for. What the Nejuma cry then, eto so say, impocras or chi or henny be near being a dear Busha, Wobecheno Amie in a dear Busha for, and none Sampa Manhene and Sampa Sampa the second, the personal assistant was say, Sa Sabunat as a regional minister Kayano, a fracadam, what she say chirebi because and go for now obedi answer monino omunyina da so ye den ene nam sampa mamu honmo a yanchi ubia yemfro ubia so ye den enkohyen no afi kura no sampa honum no ma honum emeye den emehwe de koso e wo honum no abusua no so a omuhuri omunipa na abusuafo wo ma honum mpo emema omu yako it was the okan ye ne de eye frakadam enkofo ne da so ye den eni nam krom hon mo ayanchi wo bia afrikra na chese o ma ye boda o mo be ye rekese pa na de ekoso ni se so mo kodi boni na no o ma dane no e de ahye na Sampa Sampa se eye ne nkofo ana akoye den akoye sa no ma na busuafo me se enibre aba etimu de mo mienko ni enkotie Abu Mahama
abusuafo me chamo enanope we a brief message bia bese me masuti eno ntina maba anopa nope normally I don't do morning live videos, but there is a need for this morning and to ba share link no na obinya na kacha ne se Sampa Manhene ya gazette no aye na Sampa Sampa wotoso mienu the personal assistant maba online and to share na obinya. We need to talk about things that are affecting the security of the town and the politics of those things. And no ena me person me twin wadwen eseso. Send ye be ya muti bibia mo beti ase na ya nye propaganda emma na nkoye se ye mom na ye perpetrate violent e wokuru no mu. Enti mesra wo ba share the link. Obi biara obetimi tag ni bia you tag the person, let the person get the true picture of what is happening and understand say they bia send the meme canon whatever royalty has handed over to you, royals protect it, and that is exactly what we are doing. Yen ko say obia de ne de keka ho enti de na asi ne me pese wo hunu en a wotin nyina ne say Sampa enkonwasem so far as many wo kase yeni adibia ewo bebia ependi a echere se Sampa nkonwasem obi appeal against the arbitral award eba ho free mu ewo asanteman enti there is no chieftaincy dispute. Whatever is going on ewo Sampa purely criminality, and that is a fact. And this obi ka say a chieftaincy conflict with whom? So and then no me can't just say, but what I want you to understand is say there is no any conflict. Obi beka say the chieftaincy ruling now arbitration now a course was Santimai Council Sampa a member enunti na Mansa rules awaye Farouk ni mami ene opeyina dama watara edi petition ne koma Asantimai say yenka no so far as memenim there is no appeal against that arbitral award in any court of competent jurisdiction. Until let's take emotions out of certain things. So until whatever is going on, the greater scream beer or my the so-called Bono champion, they want to use Sampa as an experimental ground for their Bono champion agenda. Until near air costume, politics. Just imagine. Na me wohui na me ba aba me nchen say daddy obi kura ne certificate ne degree certificate na maka kire me ba say jai me G certificate na free nipa no ho e de amount. Can that be possible? No. Enti samu ya mu politics, and then you went on to promise people that you can take royalty from some people and give it to them, and because you cannot do that, they are fomenting trouble, and you cannot rise above your political lineage. And can't is not allowed and allow the law to work. Now, as a regional minister, see ya omushishi nkrofo fie eku nipa nyina no untimin to wunan kura NC kuro no mo. Why? Because wuna wo share omu kutupa omu ye ne wo mu ye no. Enti se ndi omu ye nyina ne se wo ho a na omu ahyeda ka se nana jafla nkrofo ekohye obi dan nana jafla nkrofo ekoyese. Ni enti ame ye video yi endra nana samba jafla any police commander ne kasa e mane ka kire ne say look, your law no should not discriminate. Se me nana samba jafla me ba ekoye bibia munchi no na eye enkokwam. I want you to understand say nana samba jafla eye mranim ni a ye titi no wa mamra ni amane ye kwan so. Enti se wuti bibi se nana samba jafla nkrofo ye se omu nyina no mu sanoma eye ntro because of the inability of the regional minister wo ye resec on e da o mano onu nana oye omu lawyer sambuduafo yi lawyer. The same thing, omudi to trust him bia, he is unable to allow the security agencies to work. Look at what is happening. And kahwan pan when the police ni betimi agina was say, I'm exchanging gunshot with the police. Aden enti I want you mo amu fra mo bisa me say yes mo nso mo ye bi mo say we will not do that. Ye nipa biara ne ho a obeye sa to trust him no because onim adia eye wodia se ya me no ka say amamra ne amane ne Ghana mbramu nana Samba Jafla ene ye Sampa Manhene enti kro na wono ye manhene kro no hye na se no adenti na nana be hye obi se onko say obi ade. That is not the case. The police, regional minister and any team resec achichire omunsa enti they are ineffective. They are not able to do their job. Adentia because time wana Sampa nkomya semba ya na ye twimanso no. Ono regional minister na eye omuloya. Ne senti no he knows ne okika kire wo mu ne oye ekika kire wo mu ntino ama enidie ni obu a ne authority no, they are not giving it to him because time wana udi omani mu no nuema wokeka kire wo mu no, and there are things you cannot accomplish. Send ye medi kan say meme wo hoyi na me babeba me ho say daddy madam for B certificate ko ji mame na maka kire me ba ne say an udi ajai ne degree no meji e the amount. How? You cannot. So entemesremo mo amu frefre say yes see yensu ye we are not doing it, and the police commander na wo any ne team no omunim pa say our people are very decent. We can do what they are doing. We can do more 100 times more than that, but we will not do it. Also now I'm here video no me can say the security agencies should not disappoint us to the point to say, ye best sorry say we need to protect ourselves. And when we get to that point, enye ye Ghana. And nothing na ye can't say the laws are there. Wunim nipa no watimi afatuo wako shootwork obi akuno watimi akoshi market mu nyina wakoshi market. You know them. Ma Daniel Okra eso camera sinene say when they gazette somebody Omube Beni, they will turn Sampa a worse version of Boku. That person is still walking around. People who perpetrated the crimes are working and the police know them. But the regional minister, no lawyer, so the head of security is not allowing them to do their work. And nothing to equalize, for us all to appear as bad people. But we are not. We are not. We can do it. We can equally do what they are doing. But a royalty na ewe yemu any nyansa na ewe yemu any mrana yenemu no ntino e manuoma bi wo ho no, we will not do it. Enti police commander senior Endra na jo Nana Sangba Jafla ka kire wo no, Nana Sangba Jafla ka kire wo say don't negotiate with criminals. Or can I say it? Or ka kire wo say don't negotiate with criminals. Enti se obi ye boni ni esi Nana Sangba Jafla ne po say ye hwanya move in, arrest the person. So omo ankasa no baby omo do no, omo nim say they know within their heart say no kure no mafa. Ne say no, whatever they will do to destroy the very town yet nananom gi omo nananom omo tram no, that is what they are doing. Enti obi ebe ko no akọ or this ja akosu ne kettle enayi mu ne partition mu or the two man no say Nana Sangba Jafla nkrofo ba so mu be shibe dan eyentro. Enti police, your inability for you to effect arrest omo di boni amuntimi nchi wom regional minister ene na pamfo resec emma mo kwan ma mu nye sade no enu na ahye omo kutupa omo ye ne omo ye. Look at what happened there in a market e dia yew na abekwa kwatwaja atumu wa hyehyem krofo fie na nka regional minister about udwini enkrofo sebi you think about their welfare. Adentia because nafana for no manya wo ye bunu ni nti ye kuye ho you don't care, and people don't reason with this. This is the Bono mentality a omudi hyemochi a mudi say kuru, the very kuru na munana no ba ya omutena ho a eji mu and then mo sorry na mama sa Bono mentality na e wo mu ho. Regional minister no say oye nafana ni nafana bibi ehye ne mu a enkasesebere waduru Sampa emra woti se yashi market yashishi nkrofo fi a omuni baby ti ya kunipa no oye nafana ni anka moja na ewo ne mu no eye nafana moja anka wo ba ho behwe ne ekoso. But otumi bie na no kachiro obi say they should allow us to fight. But ye no yenjimi ye sebi say ye beye ne ya say ye kuru no. But we are only telling you say near omushe omachia omuye no, all that they are looking for that. And I'm using this platform to call on the national security. Tamu ana yebe gazeti na Sangba Jafla regional minister ekre letter edi bremo. Adentia, will you say ye tu abawie na obi winia na obi lusu a ube kase because obi a lusu no, they shouldn't declare the winner. Because the one losing say mu declare the winner now basa besi. And in a civilized society, and na yesu so sa nyoma we so adentia because they are hiding behind politics to do what? Look at Bono champion. This is not wait, excuse my word, it's madness. Why ena enim say Sampa a member of the Asantehene Council? Why enim? Chief Council Minister, are you not aware, says Sampa a member of the Asantehene Council? Ministers, President Mahama, anymore Mukika Hunano, are you not aware, says Sampa a member of the Asantehene Council? Says Sampa a member of Asantehene Council. Adentina, a Samuel Biani Mami, or didn't petition nearby and one found called Bono champion, said Bono champion for ye members of Bono champion to the Baho. Namo hide because of politics. Nan enkrofo di boni say enkrofo japadiye. Then you allow them to be working and now because Nana Sangba Jafla nipa bianka ho ndi boni ntino, he is unable to come and arrest. Enti omu ye nneoma omu beye so that ye beye bibi na wanya kwan aba oba na wadarete omu to ye houses no machi ye nkrofo. That is what they are planning. Mr. Regional Minister, now no it was just a camouflage. Because obi ayebi akobi ashi obi dan ashi store more. The stores are property of the nation. District assembly no benefit from it. Property rate in your momuji, and you know them. Now police for professionally trained police. You allow politicians to be manipulating you to the detriment of people's life and their properties. And you think you are doing a bidding for somebody because you are looking at the next election. Mr. Remo, you cannot take politics. You cannot. The institution of chieftaincy is not a political. At any given time, near the party beba power no or no to me ediamano. No, it's not done anyway. In any case, there being a yinamaye, Muslim national security. People sit down and they talk against somebody, then you come and arrest the person. Now obi the camera scene and Nisu say, we will turn Sampa to a worse version of Boku, and that person is still walking around Adentia because he has aligned himself with people who are perceived to be chattering the cause of the government of the day. Miss Ramo, Peace Council, I'm telling you, and Mamon push here to a point. Yebeka say we need to also wake up and do something. We don't want to get to that point. The silence of a wise mind does not mean that the person is a coward. We only want to preserve what royalty has handed over to us. Mesremo. Enye nanu ya na Sampa. Enye nanu ya na Sampa. Don't close your eye to the truth. Because ebia utan or minor your friend asantemino utan unya ya nka wudie nya wudie ne de ade biara ekobiano you fight against it. And that is not how enya sa na echichire o man. Sampa titi ena ye nananom eba asanteman titi masramo. Oh, me kachire Sampa mebuno. Me kachire mo. Se mutuna se na mo hwehwe han a won se tie tamu na omu ye tutura semu a ye kasa mo ye din na no a omu kwatwa ajatu market ne mo no. Omu kwatwa ajatu market ne mo no. Sebi. Hwan no mu ma na se ye. Maami ya mi meniti ya mi hu no wo ye Nigeria na wo betena Sampa abo ne bra aye ne Japan mo hye ne nyina. Adentia. And then we can get politicians sitting somewhere allowing these things to be going on because ontimi mabontin embekasa na mum behind the scene he is pulling this thing. Yes Remo. Don't let us get to a point mu be sorry say mu ba be yebi. Yes Remo. Ye name the strategy of the regional minister. The strategy nyina say omunye nyoma and one I just say look at them. Look at these hooligans. Omuni police for omu exchange etio. But they will not take any action because Nana Samba Jafla Nepabia is not involved. And therefore omunya kwan emma Nana Samba Jafla nkrofo fie embesesa wo. Until the police, the regional minister will not trigger for them to act. But yamfa ne say ye nam baby no mo be attack ye na e defend ye ho a ade chin ya obemo ma ba ho omo ba nso a then they go to Nana Samba Jafla ne nkrofo fie no ma chichi won. Mesramo, IGP, don't sacrifice the life of your people just because you want to plead the politician, some politician sitting somewhere. Now no regional minister here obi obeye mechinu na maluso PR a public relation management be na now here. He knows those who are fomenting the trouble. On Fred the cram the good said the police commander now no ye cram officer and son ye be no commander. On misana on can enter say on name one day san krofo ye o ma dia ye ya mobilize ye ko attack won. We don't see them. We don't see them. Masramo. Look at what press conferences. You see, Bono champion, yeah, way. And that is not telling you, say, agenda be nankrophobia be not because they think, say, there was no no krebi under the enyanwa. Asantimai kan assembly we nana Dormaahene fa phone a friend and Sampa Jafla a congratulate no. I can say the bay no best why no din in Krataba amana gazette no. Sana of nam jamana odwin say nana Sampa Jafla es swai wie e wo Sampa no no so aka say me yi me ho afra santeman me de me ho beka Dormaahene ho ne yakochichire Bono champion enti eno ammas no e no wo ye ne wo ye but e ka kire politician e momoti say ne mo promise won o say na no a frag girl be say kuma odi obeye video be say that is not what the government promised them. Did you promise them say mu wini a mu beji tumi e di ama won hwan no mu tumi na mu gidi ama won Besramo Peace Council, the family of Nana Sampa Jafla and the supporters say bi ase de meme ye ka no baby a onim ne ntia ye nya basabasa because kromu no eyeye dia enti hwan e na abeka say onka ho ko attack no ko say ne nyoma. No, we don't do that because they are behind us. We no mu a omunam a omu say nyoma te say Alex fire Alex nwa Alex anu odi omanim omu say ono no ne nananom ye to omu free jerene enti wono no fie na woti mu no enye ne fie enti meme di na chi na mekoshi sa fie na makosai obi agapade a enye ne dia. That is the truth of the fact. So enti enya dia ye bedi wo na chi asai ye kuro no, but the fact said we will not follow them to destroy our house. Yen transenso emma politicians emma omu kwan emma omu nya nneoma enkosi bebi eno ne ye ka yesra mo de bia me kan se mutie ye mpese be duru mbere bia mo ba be frɛ aka se oh Nana Jafla ne nkrofo yesra mo nto mo bu ase. No, enti regional minister say Doma ene ye tututuo ehye nkrofo fi ankade eche yanka wo ho. Se Sumaahene kro ene ye tututuo na ese nyoma ankade eche yanka wo ho. Se drobu ne ye yankade eche yanka wo ho because uhu omu so omu ya bonofo omu ye nkrofo. But when it happened to the people who are not Bono and they are Nafana, and you know within your heart that they are lying with the kingdom called Asantemano, and tino 129 kram besi ho ambe he baby omu wo. But we are telling you, your plan against the good people of Sampa will not stand. Nti ebesre se wan koso anchi won na wo ja wo mo amomu ye tutrasem yi saa ne ne keka ho ebeduru prebi no, the people will protect themselves. And when that happen, enka Sampa nkoa, it is a fact. Wa so omu ninam na no ye so omu ko techiman. Enti die no omu ye, they are extending it, the misinformation. Asemu insu no hwan pa na betimi aka se onim se omu di petition eba Asanteman transam no so e de abitra world by hwan pa na obetimi aka se yantwere letter ankoma Bono Regional House of Chiefs yevra e de anidie ene obuo e de mawom e twere letter ko mawom on the 8th of August se maka Sampa nsem awie na maka kire abusuo omu awie ni se omunyi adehye brantie mra do media de. That was August, September, October, and sana November. Enti se Nana Dormaahene ene ne nkrofo no kan say ampa omo wo problem a, why didn't they take action? And now say adentina omanfa asem no anko National House of Chiefs say near yebra kan ya wotwere letter brɛ ye no ye ne ne nya adwen enti we are appealing against it. They didn't take that path because no mu nyina gitumu. But baby are not omunyin to mune say Nana Sama Jafla eswawe ye no na nko mu pese oti on can say rebel or rebel against the Asante Kingdom. No one can say me nko Asante man bium say de meji me ho efremo. We will not do that because ye ntime nka say ye niminyansa esim ye nananom, and we will not do that. Ntime sramo politician, no matter what you benefit from, that that should not give you the right to allow people's property and their life to be toiled with.